Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today we'll be taking a look at Save the World's newest hero, Major Oswald. We'll be seeing exactly what he does and taking a look at a build. So let's get started by seeing what the Major does. As you can see here, Warcry snares enemies within range by 30% for its duration. The commander perk, in addition to that, enemies take 25% increased weapon damage on top of the snare, which honestly I really liked when I first saw this hero. I thought this was going to be a great perk to have. And here's a loadout that I am using. It's straightforward with Happy Holidays, and also everything supports Warcry, decreasing its cooldown, increasing its duration, and also getting some more damage on top of it all, plus movement speed. I also have Survivalist in because I do like that extra healing. I did have coconuts originally in my loadout, but there are times where I really don't feel like running around the map and looking for them and searching everything. There are times I just want to go in there and just kill, not worry about things. That's why I have Survivalist in there. Now, we've seen what this hero does, and we've seen a loadout for it. Is this hero, the Major, actually worth using? In my opinion, most definitely yes. I had a lot of fun using the Major in the couple test runs that I had. There was a few variations that I made of this build, and one of the things I think is nice is that you really don't have to use Happy Holidays. The team perk is really good. You can easily customize it to the way that you want. You can easily throw on weapon damage, etc., and still have more damage being pumped out just from using Warcry. So after the couple of builds that I did moving heroes around, I just really like this one, and I am doing a 140 van mission and giving it a test. Now, there is something interesting to note here. When I was using his Warcry, additionally, as you've seen right there in some other matches, the husks were actually marked with little red arrows over their head. Now, for some reason here, they are not, and I don't understand why. I just simply chalk it up to another premium experience, but like I said, there was normally a red marker over their head. So that's just something to note, just in case you don't see. I don't know if it's a visual glitch, but we know Fortnite, when something comes out, most of the time we have to give it another week or two to actually work and get the bugs fixed. So honestly though, I could still feel the damage going through, and honestly it's nice having all that ramping damage, because I was a little bit concerned at the time with the damage, thinking if whatever weapon I use, will it be enough? And honestly, the husks were just melting. I was pleasantly surprised, and I didn't think initially that I would like the Major this much, but after playing him a few times, I would easily see myself using him in, just normal missions, and actually making more use of him, maybe even something like Venture, just because having that additional damage is super nice. And so, as you can see right here, I was too lazy to build a tunnel, and I didn't really want to build even more tunnels because I built a couple. They were so good that the husks weren't getting through, so I said, you know what, let's just throw some stuff down so I can just kind of showcase it a little bit more. And honestly, having this Warcry is really nice. Even, I have to admit, even when I was a soldier, I never really used Warcry that much, but honestly, with the way the Major is, it makes me want to use it even more. And I highly recommend, once you guys, or if you can, the questline is actually pretty easy. So once you finish the quest line, I would actually recommend leveling this hero up and using him. And I also think you will enjoy the quest line because it was actually pretty funny compared to the quest lines that we had in the past. I actually enjoyed doing the quest line. So yeah, it was really fun getting this hero overall. And also you get Val along the way, which is a bruiser defender, and I'll be showcasing her in another video probably later. And I did test her out a few times. She was fun to use. And yeah, like I said, the whole story is fun. So, as you can see here, we are just finishing up this mission, and I'm just running around shooting things. It feels kind of fun just to shoot, because a lot of times I just really like to build, really good tunnels so anything can't make it through. But being a soldier, you kind of want to shoot things in the face. So it's really nice. And also, the one thing I really like about the snare is when there is a lot of husks gathered around you, once you slow them, it's super nice because you can just kind of reposition yourself back up and think, what you want to do, because they get really slow. Like, that snare is super helpful. it really puts them in check. And I noticed that the actual buff from the war cry lasted quite a while from all the things that we have going on, so that was really nice too. And I really like how they're going down this hallway of death. This makes things really easy. And you know, initially I was using minigun a lot with it, but you know, without actual like minigun perks, I really didn't like using it too much, so I just pulled out the old Nocturnal here, which I think is going to break shortly, and then I don't think I have another one crafted, so it will probably default to something. I don't know what it's going to default to, but like having the Nocturnal with this is really nice as well, because you know, I can just reload really fast and kill things. And then it gives me the Gravedigger. Oh boy, I didn't even remember crafting one. But yeah, definitely you guys need to get your hands on this hero. He is, in my opinion, out of all the heroes that have come out recently, probably one of the best. And I'm just having a lot of fun with him. I will be using him quite often as the commander. So the mission went pretty easily. I had a lot of fun using his perks and testing him out. So what do you guys think of this hero? I would like to know if you already got him. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Just sound off in the comments below and let me know. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I really want to thank you for watching. And if this is your first time visiting the channel and would like to see more Save the World content, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you liked the video, please smash that like button. It definitely would mean a lot to me. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.